ஹாய் வியூவர்ஸ், வெல்கம் டு இனோவேஷன் சேனல். நம்மளோட சேனல் உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், கீழே இருக்கிற பெல் ஐக்கானையும் ப்ரெஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். எங்களோட வீடியோஸ் உங்களுக்கு இமீடியட்டாக கிடைக்கும். வாங்க இப்போ நம்ம வீடியோக்குள்ளார போகலாம்.
Hi viewers, today we are going to learn Science 4th Standard Term 1. The first lesson is My Body. Shall we see? My body. Okay children, you say me, what do you find? What are the parts of the body? Name some parts of the body you know. Yes, eyes, ears, nose. Yes, heart, brain, etc. Okay children. Now let us see here. See, some activities given here. There are some parts hidden in the table below. Can you spot them? So you have to spot the parts from this box. Okay. Now let us see the first one. It is internal organs. There are some body parts we can see such as eyes, nose, ears, hand and legs that we can see. Such parts that we can see are called external organs. So children, as you said, you were saying eyes, nose, so those are the external organs. So the body parts which you can able to see. So நம்மனால வெளியிலிருந்து பார்க்கக்கூடிய organs தான் என்னது? External organs. So eyes you know, கண், மூக்கு, காது, இது எல்லாமே நம்ம hand, that is hand, கால், கை எல்லாமே நம்ம பார்க்க முடியுது. So that is called as external organ. So நம்மனால பார்க்கக்கூடிய organ எல்லாமே என்னது? External organs. There are some body parts such as stomach, lungs and heart that are inside our body. We are unable to see them. These body parts are called internal organs. So children, there are some other parts inside our body. So inside our body we are having stomach. Okay, stomach irukku, lungs irukku, heart irukku, kidney, brain, liver, everything is there inside. But we cannot see that outside. வெளியிலிருந்து நம்மனால அதை பார்க்க முடியாது. So the bodies are the parts that are not unable to see. So நம்மனால பார்க்க முடியாதது வந்து internal organs. Okay children, now are you clear with external organ and internal organ? Yes. Now let us see the first one is brain. Brain is an important organ of our body and it is protected by skull. It has three main parts, namely forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. So now children, so body, the important part is our brain. So where is the brain located? So where it is situated? It is in our head, that it is protected by the skull. So நம்ம பாடியில், so in the part of a head we can find brain. So brain வந்து எதில் place பண்ணியிருக்காங்க? It is placed inside the skull. So brain is having three parts, that is forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Brain is the commanding center of our body and it helps us to think and perform various actions. So children, by this you can understand brain is the commanding center of our body. So all the orders, all the works are done by the brain. So brain is commanding என்ன, நம்மளுக்கு இது செய்யணும் அது செய்யணும்ட்டு நம்மளுக்கு சொல்கிறது வந்து brain தான். So it helps us to think and perform. So all our activities are done, all our actions are done by the commanding of the brain. So thinking and performing also done by brain. Every action that we do, like moving our hands, sitting or walking, it is possible only because of our brain. So all our actions like moving the hands, sitting or walking, is everything is done by the brain only. Okay children, so for example, you can see a hot water is there, so you will think over to drink that hot water. So only this brain is commanding you to drink or not. So ரொம்ப ஹாட்டாக இருக்குது வேண்டாம் அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறது வந்து brain தான். So or if it is enough to drink means the brain will be commanding, okay, you try to drink it. So everything, all the actions are done by the brain. So brain is the thinking area. It is a thinking part and perform other actions. The human brain weighs about 1.3 kg. So what is the weight of a normal human brain is 1.3 kg. Now children, see and try to answer this. Dash is an internal organ. See here they had given nose, brain. Which is an internal organ? Brain. We can see the internal body parts. Is it true or false? Can we see the internal body parts? No, it is false. Okay. So only external body parts only you can able to see. Okay, children. This is a activity. Let us we do it later on. So see here, lungs. Second one is lungs. Lungs are a pair of spongy sac-like organs located in the chest. They helps us to breathe. So see here, this is a lungs. The lungs is very spongy. So spongy means it is so soft. ரொம்ப soft-ஆன ஒரு organ. So it is located in the chest. நம்மளோட மார்பகத்தில் இது செஸ்ட்டில் இது லொக்கேட் ஆகிருக்கு. They helps us to breathe. So the lungs, the purpose of lungs is to breathe. So when the breathing action takes place only with the lungs. When we breathe in and we take in oxygen from air through the nose and passes it to the lungs expands, becomes big in the position. So the first action what the lungs is doing, first action என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, so we breathe in. So நம்ம breathe பண்ணும்போது, மூச்சு உள்ள இழுக்கும்போது, we take in the oxygen. So என்ன air நம்மளுக்குள்ள போகுது, oxygen is going inside. Okay. So from air through the nose and passes it to the lungs. So through the lungs, the air is passing through the lungs. The lungs expand. When we are breathing in, the lungs get expanded. Okay. So the lungs will be getting expanded. When we breathe out, we give out carbon dioxide. So when we are breathing out, so we give the carbon dioxide. We will leave the carbon dioxide. So மூச்சு உள்ள இழுக்கும்போது நம்மளுக்கு ஆக்சிஜன் கிடைக்கும் and மூச்சு வெளியில் விடும்போது நம்மளுக்கு கார்பன் டை ஆக்சைடு வெளியில் போகும். ஓகே. So when we breathe out, we give out the carbon dioxide from the lungs through the nose into the air. So from the lungs through the nose. So nose வழியா நம்மளுக்கு carbon dioxide வெளியில வருது. The lungs contract, become small in the position. So மூச்சை வெளியில விடும்போது when we breathe out, the lungs get what? Smaller. It becomes contract. So expansion and contract. It will become contract. It will become in a smaller position. Okay. Now see here, an activity is given. By this you can do the expansion and contract. Okay. See, bigger and smaller. Teacher gives a balloon to all the children. Teacher, blow the balloon. What do you see? So when you blow the balloon, what will happen? The balloon will get expand. Balloon வந்து நம்ம ஊதும்போது பெருசாகும். அது விரிய ஆரம்பிக்கும். Students, it become bigger. Like this, when we breathe in, the lungs become bigger. If you let the air out the balloon, what will happen? So as when we are breathing in, the balloon becomes bigger. The same is there in the lungs also. When it is breathing in, the lungs becomes expansion. And when we release the air, so நம்ம release பண்ணிட்டோம்னா என்ன ஆகும் the balloon? It will contract. The balloon becomes small. Yes, like this, when we breathe out air, the lungs become smaller. So this was the example for breathing in and breathing out. So when we are breathing in, it will becomes expansion. When we breathe out, when the air goes out, it will become contract, become smaller. The lungs act like two balloons inside our chest. As we draw air into the breathing system, the lungs get bigger as they are filled with air. When you breathe out, air is pushed out of the lungs and they get smaller. So children, by this only you can understand the action of the work of the lungs. Next is stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped bag found below the lungs. It breaks down food into food items and gives us energy. So this is stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped organ. Okay, it is a J-shaped organ that is just below the lungs. Lungs-க்கு கீழ இருக்கிறது தான் stomach. The work of the stomach is it breaks the food items and gives us the energy. So the stomach will break the food items into enzymes. Okay, it will break into a small it contains special juice to break down food into energy. So it will convert the food into energy. So whatever we are having it will convert, the stomach will convert the food into energy like protein, vitamins, carbohydrates, like that. Since it contains a special juice to break down the food. So நம்ம food வந்து change பண்ணி energy secrete பண்றது at the stomach. Okay, now next is a heart. Our heart is the pumping organ. It pumps blood to all the parts of the body. So what is the work of the heart? Heart is a pumping organ. So it will pumping. So it will pump blood to all the parts. So எல்லா பார்ட்டுக்கும் blood supply பண்றது heart. Okay, it lies in between the lungs, almost in the center of the chest. So it is present almost in the center of the chest. It is made up of muscles. So நம்ம heart full என்ன consist of muscles ஆல தான் இது எல்லாமே made up of by muscles. See, heartbeat will be about 72 minutes per second. Okay, for 60 seconds 72 minutes will be the heartbeat for a normal adult. Okay, so children, you can see this is an activity to make a stethoscope. See, I will show this for a few seconds. You just learn this and you can prepare using these things. You can prepare a stethoscope by yourself. Okay. Okay, now let us see the kidney. We have 2 kidneys. They are bean-shaped organs. So we have how many kidneys? 2 kidneys we are having. They are bean-shaped organs. The kidneys purify blood by filtering excess water and toxins. So what is the work of the kidney? See, you can see this looks like a bean shaped. So this will purify the blood. So blood வந்து purify பண்றது தான் கிட்னியோட work. And also filter the excess water and toxin. Unwanted waste எல்லாம் remove பண்றது தான் the work of the kidney. Okay, filtering the excess water and toxins. Okay, now match the following is given here. You answer me, children. Pair of spongy sac, lungs. J-shaped bag, stomach. Filters excess water, kidney. Command center, brain. Pumps blood, heart. Good. Now see here. More to know exactly half a single kidney is capable of doing the job that is performed by 2 kidneys together. So the 2 kidneys are there, no? So one kidney will do all the work, but 2 kidneys are joined together and do the work. So that only the kidney transplantation takes place. Okay, even with 1 kidney also we can live, but the work is done evenly by 2 kidneys. Okay, now see here, bones and muscles. So our body is made up of bones and muscles. So bones na enna? So elumbu. Okay, so muscles na sada. So our body is full. So here this is the skeleton system. These are the bones present in our body. So the body is made up of bones. So நம்ம body full என்ன இருக்கு? Bonesum musclesum தான் இருக்கு. Press your upper arm. The portion that feel hard to touch is the bone. The portion that feels soft to touch is the muscle. So in your body, hard-ஆ இருக்கிற part என்னது? That is a bone. நீங்கள் touch பண்ணீங்கன்னா அது hard-ஆ இருக்கிறது வந்து bone. Soft-ஆ இருக்கிற இடம் வந்து muscles. Okay, muscles will be there at the upper layer and inside the muscles the bones will be located. Okay, The bones give a shape. So bones alada namukku enna kedaikudhu, shape kedaikudhu. See, in finger also you are having 5 bones, so this gives the shape. Okay, each bones give separate shape. Okay, bone gives a shape. They are the frame of our body. So நம்ம பாடிக்கு ஒரு ஸ்ட்ரக்சரும் ஃப்ரேமும் கொடுக்கறது என்னது, போன் தான். Okay, and also used to jump, run and just lie down. So all the activities, see here joints and all given here, no? So through this joints only we can bend our knees. So எங்கெல்லாம் joint இருக்கோ அந்த இடம் எல்லாமே we can move our bone, so that only the joints are there. So we can able to jump, run and lie down, and all other actions can be done. Bones also protects the internal parts of the body. So I said, you know, so this is the skull. Here only the brain is situated. Okay, so the skull is protecting the brain. So all our internal organs எல்லாத்தையுமே protect பண்றது bones தான். Okay, it will protect also the internal parts of the body. Muscles are the soft parts that cover our bones. So இந்த போன்ஸ்க்கு மேலே கவராக இருக்கிறது தான் என்னது, muscles, அதாவது சதைகள். Okay, they helps us to move different parts of our body by tightening and loosing. They are rubber bands. So like rubber band, they are very flexible. They helps us to move our body easily. நம்ம body ஈஸியாக மூவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஹெல்ப் பண்ணுறது தான் the muscles. Okay, it is like a rubber band. Okay, in order to maintain healthy bones, we need to have a healthy food. So the bones require calcium. Okay, so we need to have a healthy food to maintain our bones stronger. Nama bones stronger irundha all other parts will be in working good. So we need to have a healthy food such as milk, cheese and eggs, because they contains calcium and protein that is required for the bones. Bonesக்கு வேண்டிய calcium and proteins வந்து these foodsல இருக்கு, milk, cheese and eggs. For stronger muscles, we need to exercise and stay active. So muscles stronger இருக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்? We have to do the exercises and we have to be active always. So these are the internal organs, see, bones and muscles. Now see here, babies are born with 300 bones, but by adulthood the number is reduced to 206. So babies வந்து born ஆகும்போது 300 bones இருக்கும், but later on when they become adult, பெருசானதுக்கு அப்புறம் the bone will be reduced to 206. So this is the total count of the bone present in our human body. Okay, now see here. Amazing fact, 17 muscles are functioning while smiling and 43 were frowning. So smile and save energy. So 17 muscles are active. So we have to be always happy. We have to be in a smiling. Okay. Now see here, if you care for your brain, sleep for 8 hours. Okay, so if you how to take care the brain எப்படி நம்ம take care பண்ணணும்? So we have to sleep for 8 hours. So at least 8 hours we have to sleep per day. Okay, next, heart. Avoid fatty acid. Okay, you should avoid the fatty acids that is rich in oil, cholesterol. Okay, stomach. Eat healthy food on time. For stomach, how we should take care? Eat healthy food on time. Kidney. Drink more water. So kidney save பண்றதுக்கு we have to drink water. Bones and muscles, exercise regularly. So these activities you have to do to take care these organs. Okay, இந்த activities எல்லாம் நீங்க வந்து ரெகுலரா பண்ணீங்கன்னா these organs will be active. It will be in a good condition. Okay, these organs will be having in a good condition. Okay, the human body has more than 600 muscles. So human body, how many muscles they are having? More than 600 muscles. The longest bone is the thigh bone. The smallest bone is the steps in the ear. The longest muscle is in the thigh. So these are the hints. Okay, now see here, another activity is given here. You children read this and you can perform this activity. Okay children, now next is an external organs. Let us see the external organs in the next video. So by this video we learned the internal organs. So what are the internal organs you learned now? So internal organs you learned, and what is external also you understood. So first we learned the internal organ of brain, then we learned about the lungs, then stomach, heart, kidneys, and bones and muscles. Okay children, if you like this video, subscribe our channel for the further videos. Thanks for watching. Thank you.